Hello, everyone. Welcome back to CryptoMac. The Fed has just shocked everyone with their decision of rate cuts. And also, the President of the United States, Donald Trump, is in a pissing contest with China right now. What's going on with that? We're going to jump straight into that. And also, we need this key element to happen. And altcoins, especially XRP, is guaranteed to explode. So let's jump straight into Donald Trump and China. As you guys can see, it says breaking. President Trump says China should reassess who asked for a trade policy meeting. It appears Trump is signaling that China came to the table first, while China is saying the opposite. Now, guys, they're the leaders of two of the major nations on this planet. And your people don't need you guys in a pissing contest, measuring dicks, whatever's going on right now. What we need is a agreement. We need to come up with a solution to this problem, because this right here is not benefiting anyone with this he said, she said crap. Now, after all this, in the meantime, the U.S. Treasury Secretary wants to drop a bomb by saying that the trade talks with China are not advanced, which means nothing's going on, guys. So why say anything at all? Why? Why are you talking? Just don't say nothing then. Say, we'll comment later on. We'll have a comment in a few days. Don't say anything that's going to make the S&P 500 just plummet. It just took a nosedive. All because of just one key word he said, that it's not advanced. Just don't say anything. That made the market react negative, as you can see. And then he turns around to put crypto on a pedestal by then saying that digital assets are an important source of innovation that will drive usage of the dollar. Listen to what he says right here.
And also that digital assets are an important source of innovation that will drive that can drive usage of the U.S. dollar around the world, as with stablecoin legislation. There is speculation that there may be up to $2 trillion of demand over the next few years for U.S. government securities from digital assets.
Yep.
And also that.
And I mean, that's very positive, very good news. As you heard, $2 trillion over the next few years just from helping the United States dollar. Now, we don't know how long the U.S. dollar is going to be able to last with the new digital age right around the corner. And before we jump into the reason why XRP and altcoins are literally about to explode, let's jump into the Fed's decisions here for this last FOMC meeting today. As y'all can see here, number one, Fed leaves rates unchanged for a third straight meeting. Fed says inflation remains somewhat elevated. Uncertainty about outlook has increased further. Risks of higher unemployment and inflation have risen. That is not good. Fed is attentive to risks to both sides of their mandate. Fed appears to see higher risk of stagflation ahead. The Fed pause continues despite Trump's call for cuts. Trump did call to Powell to make a few rate cuts, and he did not. So I'm sure Trump isn't too happy about that. Now, I also said in the beginning of the video that we need a key element to happen for altcoins, especially XRP, to get their major 100, 200, 300% boost that we have been waiting on, aka altcoin season. So this is what I mean, guys. We need the Bitcoin dominance to drop. If you don't know what the Bitcoin dominance is, it is a measure of the entire crypto market and how much Bitcoin owns of the entire crypto market. Right now, there's about 3 trillion in the entire crypto market. Bitcoin has 65% of that all to itself. And now, like it says here, if history repeats, the real alt season everybody is waiting for would begin once Bitcoin dominance rejects from 71%, which is this line right here. As you can see, it previously rejected, and we went down to around 42%. which is a phenomenal boost for altcoins at that time. So we are watching this. We can jump into the Bitcoin dominance chart here. As you guys can see, when we get a nice break out of this, we need it to hit this orange line. When it does, we will come all the way back down to at least 46%, which means altcoins of every nature will be on the rally of their lifetime. So that is what we need for XRP to get that $5 price target. If you guys stay with me to the end, I really appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I release videos between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern Time, New York time. Every night, I release 3 to 5 shorts every day with quick insights on XRP and crypto move and news. So if that's something you're interested in, please smash that bell notification and you will be notified every time I release a new video. You can check out my latest stuff on the left at the end of the video. You can subscribe on the right if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, take care of yourself and each other.